What's up,
Alright,
guys?
you gonna play that song, Kyle?
I didn't see the song. I'll play it though.
Okay, it's in TS. Alright, ready to go. Listen
That's
down.
so good.
And did you change the stream? Okay, good. Thank Kyle. You're the man. Alright. You might need to turn this on. Okay, we're live!
I just wanna tell you how I'm feeling. Gotta make you understand. I just wanna tell you how I'm feeling.
He's putting the video on the stream.
Understand.
Oh god.
Never gonna give you up. Never gonna let you
Okay,
down.
I love you, Kyle.
Never gonna run around and desert you. Never gonna make you cry. Never gonna say goodbye. Never gonna tell a lie and hurt you. Never gonna give you up. Never gonna let you down. Never gonna run around and
Alright, testing audio, testing audio.
never gonna say goodbye.
Oh yeah, that's what's up.
Never gonna tell a lie and hurt you.
Okay, so that one starts in 20 seconds. Hold on. Alright, welcome to day number, I don't even know what day we're on. Ridiculous amount of days. But here we go. This is the match you've all been
13 or
waiting for.
14 or something.
Doesn't matter. Match we've all been waiting for. IX versus him. The Juggernauts. Clash of the Titans. The round's already starting. No pregame today, folks. We're getting right into the action. Right into the beefy meat of this GvG. Mithy going forward, trying to get an early static off, fails to do so. And now him pushing ahead, getting the heavy pressure from IX that come out of their stealth engage. Him pulling back. IX actually taking a lot of damage. Our Guardian getting punished early from the him bomb. He's going to go down. The banner coming down from IX, getting him back up. Good banner play. Both these guilds very strong warriors on each side. And now IX pushing into him. It looks like IX is going to lose another player right here. He is gonna be he's gonna get up from the banner, barely up, and now him on the offensive, pushing on a low IX train. One of the IX players actually goes down right here. Guardian again getting down. Finally him finishes him off, and now they pull back, trying to get a regroup off. We see some mass and Viz go out on the gank side as well, as him tries to make their move. No battle or no engage from either gank right now. One IX going down, and him on top of that finishing it off quickly. IX no time to banner that. No banners coming down either, so they save the banners on that. They'll opt to let that player die, and now IX being kited back, or pushed back, I mean, into the choke, and 3 IX players are down right now. Him on top of that, trying to finish the 2-3 off. One down, and looks like a him player went down. He got rallied off the downs. 2 more down from IX, and IX not managing to get them up, even though with him, with the liches up, IX still on top of that, him able to free cast on them, and IX gonna get 1 player up. However, 2 more go down for that. That one player gonna get finished off, and the other one, it's an Ellie getting finished off there as well. So that's gonna be the end of the round. Him coming out strong, just ending IX there with
Really
a lot of damage.
strong round coming out from him there.
Him making a statement here. They're ready to put their dick out on the table and take what's theirs. IX, that's a tough round for them. They're gonna have to back and reevaluate their strategy there. They had a strong engage, but it looked like him controlled the tempo and the momentum of the round.
Yeah, we've heard him talk about, and we've had Faye on the channel, we've heard him talk about how he really knows, apparently, how to counter that stealth opening from IX, and, well, we're seeing him do it. Just really strong range pressure coming out from them, so it's hard for IX to get proper regroups off of them losing players, and as soon as they lose a player, just melee just leaping right on top of it to secure. Or just pressuring it down.
Alright, we're also joined tonight by myself, Georgy is my name, and joining me in the casting booth tonight, Kyle is streaming for us. Jordan's internet is broken. However, Whitehelm is here as well. Hopefully tonight he will be able to actually cast with us instead of deal with other issues. And also joining us, a special guest caster, Twitch TV/Easy, or just ZeeSwift as we're gonna call him, a DUI,
Wow.
or the gank lead for DUI. How's
I
it
love
going,
that
Z?
guy. Not too bad.
All right, so
Unfortunately, I missed that round, so I don't have anything to say, but
all right, so Z will get us on the next round. We'll get a time
Yeah.
here soon. That round went really fast. So banner cooldowns, I don't know how many banners IX spent. I think they only used 2. We'll have to wait and see what the cooldown will be. We'll wait for that. It'll be coming soon. So the time should be within the next 2 or 3 minutes or so. In the meantime, make sure to share this GvG with your friends. joined by myself. Oh god. And so I'm gonna take a look at IX comp. Meanwhile, I'm gonna have Jordan. I mean not Jordan. I mean Whitehelm take a look at him's comp for me. Up, and I just put all of IX in combat. I'm sorry about that. That was a total accident. So Purge is gonna go ahead and get IX's comp for us. I'm gonna go ahead and get away from them. They're angry at me. I put them all in combat by like an idiot. It looks like over on him's side, they're running I think 3 or 2 gank right now. I believe a Mesmer and a Thief. So there's 2 gank in there for them and a heavy range pressure comp. Actually, they have more than that. They have 2 Mesmers, but I believe only one of them is a gank Mesmer. I think they're running the Train Shatter.
Yeah, I think both of them are running it. I'm not entirely sure about Juicy. I know Juicy likes Shatter a lot more than either CI or Mantra of Pain, but Chip is definitely all aboard the Mantra of Pain train shattering. Why
agree.
fight gank when you can just fight melee, right?
I know. And so some quick news. This Sunday, GS versus him, gonna be another big match, big finals implications there. And before that, we're gonna have a special pregame show, a tournament recap, joined by a ton of different people who've been in the casting booth and been in the tournament. We're also gonna have an interview from BMO. We did not have a chance to interview them last night, and we feel like we did them wrong there, not getting a chance to talk to them. So we'll have a couple of BMO players in the booth or in the team speak to talk to us about their match with GS and clinching their final spot and their plans for the finals as well. So still waiting on a time right now.
Looks
Actually,
like round
Starting right now.
looks like the round has started. So IX going into stealth, him actually moving up. No stealth from them. They've opted to completely take the stealth out of the strategy. Feoff running back, trying to kite out IX's stealth, and the IX Ellies pop out early, trying to poke Feoff with some CC and some chill fields. IX now getting leaped on by Feoff. They came out of stealth, and immediately him went in on them, and they're pulling back right now, getting the range pressure off. However, him, a few of their IX players, a little overextended, and now they're over off in the stands here. It looks like a him player actually ended up in the stands, and Ellie, he is going to be out of the round. He is considered dead for going out of bounds. Make sure he doesn't run back in. He knows he's out, so he's out. And that's an interesting thing. We don't see that often. If someone actually blinking out of the round.
Yeah, I wonder why. I don't know why he missed it up toward the stands like that. Maybe panic. I don't know. It seems weird.
I think it's a panic missed. And so a panic missed ends one Ellie early, and now Feoff with the heavy aggression on top of IX. IX getting trained down right now. 2 IX players down, and we see Feoff keeping the range pressure up, afraid to go in, it looks like. However, 2 banners coming down from IX, getting one of those players up. So IX doesn't lose anyone there. It looks like a Necro down right now. P Zebra going down. IX on top of them, finishing them off. GG and Cat killing their former comrade. And another player down from IX, though, caught in that bomb. The huge bombs going out from both sides. And I believe that's GG getting trained down there. And so he's going to be double cleaved out. 3, 4, 5 IX are down right now. Feoff dropping the huge bomb on their face. Him getting the kills, securing all of those downs. And now IX with about 7 or 8 players left, 6 or 7 players left. 2 more IX are down, and now it looks like it's just Necros and Ellies, and it looks like that's going to be GG. Him takes that round.
Wow, that was an incredible Mesmer Shatter that started that down train from the IX side.
The Mesmer Shatter is disgusting. The damage is unreal. You can drop a train with that, and that's what him just.
Yeah, him playing, I don't want to say pirate shippy, but just a lot of focus on getting the downs with their casters and just having lots of targets for their melee to get in on, and then Feoff waiting a little bit until they have those downs to push onto with his melee.
Yeah, and when they are pushing, and getting that melee bomb going, the casters are right there behind them doing damage with them. It's always cohesive. It's always in sync. Yeah.
So when I said GG down, that was actually Snowball the Guardian who went down. And him played off of that, pushing IX into that corner as they went for the regroup, trying to switch to the backup driver, and then the train shatter. So let's talk about that train shatter. It's become more and more popular. We saw BMO with it last night. We see IX with it, and we see him with it. Him playing it a little bit better than IX at the moment. But let's talk about what is it and what does it do for those who may not know.
Well, the first time I actually saw it was way back months ago in TM versus CM Critical Mass. If anybody remembers that guild, there was like a bunch of TE and Apex players, and they had one Mesmer, I think, who was running the Mantra of Pain train shatter stuff, but he was actually running a staff, the 6-second blink, I think, It was actually just really annoying to try and counter, like, just that playstyle.
Mm.
Because you can do a lot of damage, and you're super mobile with that really low cooldown blink.
Well, it used to be, from what I understand, it used to be something used in EU, but that was strictly for blob busting. A lot of people considered it not viable per se for GvGs, and now him bringing it out in the GvG arena, and they've been using it for a couple of weeks here, and the other guilds have
We've
definitely.
actually seen BMO running it as well. I think BMO ran it about the same time as him started.
I think, yeah, both guilds picking up on it about the same time and starting to use it, and it's become quite popular. I don't know what other guilds are running it. I don't think GS runs it, but I think it's really among these three guilds who are running the Train Shatter.
I don't even know
But
if I've seen GS run Mesmers. I think they just run the Dual Thief and single SFLE for gank.
But IX needs to kind of get their head back in the game, get things together right now, not get pushed into the corner. I think their engages are actually messing them up, since him seems to have no problem waiting out that stealth. What do you think, Z? You've been playing against these guilds quite actively, actually.
Yeah, it's a really interesting playstyle to counter or to play against, because it's so contrary to what you would expect a gang squad to be doing. You know, even backline, you're always just told to pressure the front line and focus the enemy team's backline. So when your guardians and your warriors are so used to just being able to just stay alive, except if they're getting out of position, it's a big wake up call.
Mm-hmm.
You can't just get away with just not paying attention and just playing your own game.
Alrighty, so the next round getting started.
About 5 seconds.
Yep, so IX already in about 4 or 5 seconds early there, and we'll see how that pays off for them now. Feom moving up, going aggressive this time, dropping the warding lines forward, trying to find out where IX is, and we see where their stealth is, but the train already on Feom. He's pushed back into that corner here in IX now with the early engage, but a lot of their players took a little bit unnecessary damage.
Big gank fight at the middle.
In the middle, the gank fight already getting going and popping off. We see people going down, an IX Leaf down, an IX frontline Guardian going down. Him trying to figure out which one they want to go for. Well, they have a down player of their own, and it looks like they're going to get 2 IX downs here. As IX goes for the regroup, they leave that player to go dead. He actually gets back up. He's very low though in his train. No healing for him right now. And him sees them. They're gonna go for that warrior. He's gonna get put down. And now IX, all they can do right here is pop those counter liches. 3 liches going up for IX right now. Back onto him as him goes back to try to res their gank. And IX on the push here. They're actually gonna choose to stay off. And now him getting regroups off safely, just barely out of range of those liches. And IX now pulling back. The liches are gonna go up. They've been wasted. And IX drops a wall of reflection, trying to mitigate some of the damage. Chip going in for the train shatter, and IX taking a lot of damage from that. Some of their players popping a lot of cooldowns trying to get out of that. And we see IX now very low, reeling back towards their starting side as him manages to down one. Seraphina, a Guardian going down, though. She gets double cleaved out, and the banner goes down, not going to get her up. She was already down. Him, though, on the push. Feoff going down here. IX getting ready to push in. One IX player down. That might stop their push. And IX doesn't care. They're going to leave him down. They're going to get him back up here. They're going to go ahead and cancel the push. One of the players, a Guardian, went a little bit too ham right there, and he is going to get double downed. So now IX very low in their corner again. Him with the slight advantage right now. Only one Guardian down, and I think a Necro as well, getting ready to push back into IX, and IX looks like the Ellie's going up heavy on them. The Korean letters coming out with a banner message from one of the Him players. He's going to get bannered up, and another Him player goes down. Scar in the attempt to get him up. More Korean letters go up, and IX on the heavy bomb manages to down that driver and 3 other players. So IX with the push, they have the momentum right now. Gaz taking over for the driving of him. However, him mostly backline left for them, so IX has a chance to take this round. They have to be careful here, though. The damage is still there for him. The front line is not known for their damage on their side.
Stonewall's
Another
down.
Guardian going down. We see Stonewall going down here. He is dead, and so the backline really carrying this round with the help of the remaining front line, as the rest of IX seems to be crumbling. A few Necros and Ellie's left. However, I don't know what they can do against the rest of this Him group. It's actually going to go to him. A lot of dead, though. The carnage is real right now. Actually, the round's still going on, excuse me. And IX still fighting here.
Still.
They're both 2 down right now. 1 down for IX, 1 down for him. It's going to be a rally war. Him doesn't look like they're going to win the rally war, but IX actually going to die there. Give one of the downs. He's going to get back up, and him going to be pushing on the offensive here. Another Necro down from IX, and that is going to be into the round. Him going to take the 3rd round in this GvG. So him struggled a lot there, but they were able to pull it out. even when